Golf is a constantly evolving sport, and the latest innovations and equipment have been showcased at the annual PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando. Our own Anna Whiteley was there to sample some of the game's newest innovations, and she was joined by two-time Masters champion and Demo Day regular Bubba Watson.
Bubba, you're back here at the PGA Show Demo Day. I know you're such a huge fan of this week, but for anyone who hasn't been here, why is this such a fun and exciting day?
You get to see everything. If you're a golf nut like myself, you love coming here, you love seeing the new products. Ping launched new products. Oakley's got some new glasses out. G4 shoes and gloves that I wear. So I get to see all the new products that they've created, that we've come up with. And then also just seeing the other gadgets. So when you go inside a building, basically 1 million square feet, you get to see all the gadgets, the trinkets, everything, the prototype stuff, the stuff that people are trying to launch. And you get to see the industry and see how good the industry really is.
I know you get exclusive access to the Ping section before anyone else gets to see it. What is it about all this stuff that gets you so excited?
Well, it's new. How do you get better? How does the technology get better? You know, we sit in boardrooms, we sit in these meetings and try to figure out how do you grow the game of golf? And how do you do that? And how do you make the game enjoyable for the weekend golfer, the average golfer? And so how do you create a product that's going to make them feel better about their game? So no matter what you're shooting, if you're shooting 100, you want to shoot 95. If you're shooting 90, you want to shoot 85. And just like me, if I'm shooting 70, I want to shoot in the 60s. And so you were always trying to figure that out, and how do you do that? And how do you come up with a product that's going to help somebody get excited, but also help their game?
And looking at your bag here, it looks like you've got some brand new stuff here. Bubba's Sweet Spot, a really nice touch.
Yeah, they come up with this new technology where they can stamp logos on it. And my candy shop. So hitting wedges, you want to find the sweet spot of the club. And so I feel my candy shop having sweet in it, so I felt like it was perfect for wedges. And so that's why I put it on the wedges, just for the fun of it.
And one thing I have to ask you about, this bad boy. You're playing with pink and lime green balls this year, is that right?
Yes, for sure. We're working on a red one as well. But yeah, you know, I switched to it. I love the spin rates of it that they could create into the wind and downwind. So the control was better. But then when you look at it from the color aspect, it's something different. We're so used to white. When you want to grow the game, when you're talking about getting juniors involved, you know, Ricky Fowler has his orange, Tiger has the red, Bubba has the pink. So there's going to be kids that are growing up like us that love a certain color. So this company's producing a ball that can perform at any level, and they're also producing a color that people enjoy or like seeing. And so when you're talking about doing junior golf, junior tournaments, which I'm involved in, how do you get people to show up, and how do you get people to love the game again and fall in love with the game more? And that's what I felt like this is the best way to do it.
And just finally, there are so many gadgets and gizmos that we've never seen before here. Is there anything that's taken your eye?
The rumor that I heard is there's 200 new vendors this year.
Wow.
So that means that the game of golf is growing. So I'm interested to see the new vendors. I try to sneak in about an hour before the public gets in, so I can walk around and see everything. So I'm interested to see the 200 new companies that are involved here, and that shows that our industry is going the right direction.
Bubba, you're like a kid in a big candy shop. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks.